Check out
Gonzo Records on YouTube.
Well, welcome back to Music Money. Welcome back to Music Money. I miss you guys. It's been a minute. We had to take care of some legal issues, but I'm glad we're back. And I'm your host, Fresh Flavors. Welcome to today's show. And today's show is very special. I'm gonna be guiding you guys on how to be unique as an African artist. So today's title is How to Be Unique as an African Artist with your show. And welcome. Today is more of a guide on how to be unique as an African artist. And needless to say, the African continent is rich in culture and tradition. As an artist, you have the opportunity to showcase that into your work. In this guide, we will explore ways that will help you stand out by showcasing some of the African cultures and your talents, and adding some more flavors so you can be unique as an African artist. Step number one in becoming unique as an African artist is to understand the roots and the heritage. This includes learning. Really, you have to learn about your culture, customs, tradition. Familiarize yourself, with the stories and the legends of the African richness and the African swag, and incorporate them into your art, into your performance, into your whole persona, into your business, and this will really make you unique. Step two is to basically just embrace and incorporate new techniques and styles and into your work. This could be anything from using materials to experiment with different mediums and techniques. By incorporating new techniques, you can bring fresh perspective to your work and make it more engaging for your audience. It's always good to try to engage your audience in your performances and your act as a whole, even with your social media as well. This will not only set you apart, it will also give your audience a sense of importance, a sense of that they are involved in this process. It's your audience, because these are the people that will help you grow and become successful. As you were starting out, it's one of the best time to really start building that loyal fan base, and by having them involved, it's a unique thing that a lot of people that will bring value to you, even when you start booking shows and you start traveling the world and you start making money, because the ultimate goal, obviously, it's about making money, right? So just think about that. Try to involve your fans, your audience, as much as you can into your performance, into your art. Step number three is to explore and showcase the different aspects of African cultures that interest you. For example, if you're interested in like drumming, incorporate that into your work. If you're interested in guitar, if you play guitar, if you play instrument, because in today's, with the digital world, not a lot of artists play instrument, because everything is happening in your computers. Everything is happening fast. You see artists like Burna Boy, for example. He plays, especially on his concert, you see he's playing live, and this is one of the unique thing about Burna Boy, when he's doing his performances. And so just think about that as you are applying some of these steps into your brand, into your business as a musician. If you're fascinated by African textile, use them as an inspiration for your design. By showcasing your interests, you can create a personal, unique style that sets you apart from different artists. You're really trying to be unique. You gotta think of mediums that will really set you apart early in your career. Step 4 is to collaborate with other artists and musicians. Collaborating with other artists can help you learn new skills, expand your artistic vibe, your artistic swag, by showcasing your cultural diversity as well. This is kind of a test too as well, because music is this big fusion, it's forever evolving, and African culture, we're so rich, you have to try to reach out to all the artists from different parts of the world and trying to create something different and keep on showcasing this, because African music, I will never stop saying this enough on my show, it's the future of global music. It's big business more than ever. So think about that, you know what I'm saying? The potentials are endless, and this is kind of like the beginning of things. So those of you guys that are going to jump on it early are going to see the greatest result, and early and fast. By working together, you can create a unique fusion, really, like I was saying, that reflects and share your cultural heritage. It's really about that. It's reflecting who you are, from where you're from, even from the village of your ancestor. It's about that. It's the pride, it's like reviving something, The final step really is to participate as much as you can in festivals and events. This is a great way to showcase your work to a wider audience and connect with different people, especially those artists that are outside of Africa, because this is where the money comes from, And the earlier you start establishing a relationship with the community that you live in, the faster your career will go. And if you do all these steps and you're showcasing that to your local events, people get to know you, people eventually will want to start sharing it, because we all have relatives back home, and we can always exchange values, exchange this African thing, exchange our businesses, and with the help of the internet, it's easier and it's faster more than ever now to get to do a lot of things if you take it seriously, if you being professional in your art. In conclusion, really, becoming a unique African artist requires a combination of cultural understanding, embracing new techniques, showcasing your interests, collaborating with others, and participating in cultural events. And by following this step, you can develop a unique style and showcase the richness of African cultures to the world. And that was it, guys. That's pretty much what I wanted to advise and consult you guys. I'm available. My company is available. Contour Records here. We offer a lot of services for artists and educating artists and promoting African culture. So be sure to first subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our content and our videos when we drop them. And thank you for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and do not be afraid to contact me. I really like to read your comments so that I can keep improving this channel, so we can keep going together and bringing you guys better content, because that's the goal. Thank you for watching today's show with Fresh Flavors, and I am going to give some shout out to some of the people that make it possible for this show to happen. Shout out to Contour Records for putting this show together, for producing this show. Shout out to Jungle Flavor for sponsoring the show. House of Flavor for also sponsoring the show. Shout out to my boy Danny Omari for the haircut. I'm all fresh. Shout out to my wife, Madame Shoko. Shout out to my son Shaka, he's the future. Shout out to François Paris. Shout out to Freddy Boutera, Ridi Amissi, Banque Mondiale, exemple à suivre, Tine Gamora. Shout out to my boy Abelga. Shout out to Nick Twiz, Shout out to Auntie Kaya. Shout out to Auntie Gaga. Shout out to Ava. To my sister Bijou Badiama. Shout out to Shalabat Music, Kiss Baby, Papa Bacala, Junior Mops, Eli Khaled in Houston. Shout out to my big bro De Crico. You know, we gotta link up real soon and take it to the next level. You know, without further ado, you know, I'm gonna take one shot for you guys, and then we're gonna be out.